electrolyte, salt of halogen and alkali metal. All salt of halogen alkali metal are electrolyte, but means inorganic compound, mainly inorganic salt, and also strong acid, strong base also dissolve in water, therefore it is a electrolyte. Now covalent compound, so salt is a ionic compound, therefore it is easily dissolved in water, because ionic has a strong attraction between positive and negative ion, therefore it will easily dissolve in water. Now other is a covalent compound. Covalent compound means it possesses covalent bond. Covalent bond mainly organic compound. Organic compound, glucose, sucrose is in this covalent compound, means organic compound in this carbon and hydrogen, mainly bond between carbon and hydrogen, therefore bond between carbon and hydrogen, it is a non-polar bond or covalent bond. When any covalent compound dissolve in water, it is a not ionized in water. For example, glucose, glycerin, sucrose, in all is organic compound. When we dissolve organic compound in water, it will not ionize particularly. Therefore, such type of compound, when compound dissolve in water, it will not ionization possible. Such type of compound is known as a non-electrolyte. Okay, electrolyte means when compound dissolve in water, it will ionize NaCl, NaOH, HCl, and it is known as a electrolyte. When we compound in dissolve in water, it is organic compound, it will not ionize in water. Such type of compound is a non-electrolyte. Then means electrolyte has a degree of ionization, but non-electrolyte has a no degree of ionization. Means ionization, when ionization is possible in electrolyte, but ionization not possible in non-electrolyte. But in other case, if we can see in figure, when NaCl dissolve in water, means it possible positive and negative ion. First, because when we dissolve sugar in water, it not possible, means positive ion, negative ion are bothly strongly attract, not freely possible, and therefore first is electrolyte for NaCl, other is sugar is non-electrolyte, NaCl is electrolyte and sugar is non-electrolyte. And other, when we electrolysis presence in electricity, when we take one beaker and dip two electrode, anode and cathode, and we take NaCl, if we take NaCl solution in beaker, therefore NaCl ionize in water and it will conduct electricity, means it will form some electron, and also electricity also possible. But in this figure we take in this figure non-electrolyte. Non-electrolyte does not conduct electricity, because non-electrolyte not ionize in water. Then if compound ionize, means compound ionize easily in water or any solvent, it will easily conduct electricity. For example, ionized electrolyte. Now we will also talk about electrolyte. Electrolyte is a two type. Some compound completely ionized in water is known as a strong electrolyte. Some compound is partially ionized in water is known as a weak electrolyte. For example, HCl, acid HCl, HNO3, and base NaOH is KOH is completely ionized in water, means completely form product ion. Therefore, is known as a strong electrolyte. While some compound is partially ionized water, like acetic acid, acetic acid, CH3COOH, base NH4OH is partially ionized in water. Therefore, it not conduct electricity, but less proportional. In this figure, first is a weak electrolyte, therefore not conduct electricity. Then second is a strong electrolyte, then first, therefore it conduct electricity partially. And third is completely ionized, means strong electrolyte, it conduct electricity, full conduct electricity. Therefore, when a strong electrolyte is strong ionization, and weak electrolyte is a partial ionization. Means strong electrolyte conduct electricity high and weak electrolyte conduct electricity low. Then we can see this figure. First is weak electrolyte, then strong electrolyte, then second will be third very strong electrolyte. There in this case proportional of electricity is high. Therefore now we discuss about degree of ionization. Means strong electrolyte ionize completely its solution, therefore it is a strong degree of ionization, while weak electrolyte is a incomplete ionized. Means ionized part and unionized part is both in equilibrium. Therefore weak electrolyte has a low degree of ionization. Therefore NaCl, HCl, HNO3, Hi, then other compound NaOH, KOH is a weak it is a strong electrolyte, therefore it is a strong degree of ionization, while other compound acetic acid means CH3COOH, NH4OH, it is a weak electrolyte, it is a weak means very less degree of ionization. Means first nature of ionic compound, strong electrolyte has a higher degree of ionization, while weak electrolyte has a lower degree of ionization. And other topic is type of, we also study type of electrolyte. Then other is when also polar molecule easily dissolve in water. Means polar molecule is a strong electrolyte, polar molecule is a higher degree of ionization, while non-polar molecule is a lower degree of ionization. Then other topic is second factor is effect of dilution of solution. Means dilution of solution is a when we dissolve when we prepare some fixed concentration solution. Okay, in this solution solute dissolve partially or completely, means partially ionized. Now we add water in this solution. Now we add water in this solution, means in this case ionization, we add water in solution, means dilution of solution possible. Now in only case dilution of solution possible, we add water in this solution. Means concentration of solution decrease, but it's only possible for weak electrolyte, because strong electrolyte has a higher degree of dissociation, means higher degree of ionization, means not required for dilution. But weak electrolyte means acetic acid, NH4OH, acetic acid or ammonium hydroxide, both are weak electrolyte. In this case weak electrolyte means incompletely ionized, therefore low degree of dissociation, means low degree of ionization. In this case we add water in this solution, means solution of acetic acid in water. If we prepare solution of acetic acid in water, therefore acetic acid is partially ionized in water. But acetic acid partially ionized water means it is a lower degree of ionization. But we add water in this solution, means dilution occurs. We add water is a polar solvent, means it will also form positive and negative ion in solution. In this case ionization increase, and in this case also degree of ionization increase. Means we add we add solvent, means water in solution, therefore concentration decrease and dilution increase. In this case degree of ionization increase, any solution. But solution also possible in a weak electrolyte, means acetic acid, ammonium hydroxide is weak electrolyte, but strong electrolyte is a higher degree of ionization, not required dilution of solution. But it is only possible in means electrolyte is weak. Also we take ammonium hydroxide solution. In this case we add water, means we add water, therefore concentration decrease, means particularly molarity decrease, means dilution possible. In this case, we add water from external. In this case, dilution increase, therefore degree of ionization increase. And also in this figure, we take a solution of copper sulfate, CaSO4, means copper sulfate is also salt. We add copper sulfate in solution. In this case, we add water from outer. Then copper sulfate ionize in water. It form Cu2 plus ion and SO4 2 minus ion in water. Then copper sulfate is a blue color, means dark blue color. When we add some fixed amount of water in CaSO4, both mixture of CaSO4 in water, copper sulfate is a blue color. Now we add water in copper sulfate, therefore intensity of CaSO4 decrease, means blue color of intensity of copper sulfate also decrease. Any coloring compound, particular coloring compound means transition element compound, means transition element, D block element and F block element. D block element of D block and F block are mostly color, means salt of D and F block element, when we dissolve in water, it form color ion due to transition of electron, means CaSO4 or salt of nickel, salt of manganese, it is a color. When we dissolve in water, it form ion, means positive and negative ion, ionize. But when we add water, means dilution occurs in both, and intensity of color also decrease. Simple example, when we increase amount of water in any coloring solution, in this case dilution increase with intensity of color decrease. And when dilution increase, therefore degree of ionization also increase. Dilution means we add water in solution, therefore if we add water in solution, in this case dilution of solution increase, solution increase, and ionization increase. In this case degree of ionization also increase. Means this topic tells if we add water, means dilution increase and degree of ionization also increase. Then other topic is effect of temperature. Means it is a external factor, but it is necessary. Simple example, we dissolve any compound in cool water, and in such compound, same compound dissolve in hot water. Therefore in hot water easily dissolve. Means a simple example, sugar dissolve in cold water, and then sugar dissolve in hot water. Therefore in hot water sugar will easily ionize, means fastly dissolve in hot water than cool water. Means in effect of temperature increase. In this case temperature increase means ionization increase, temperature increase means dissolution increase. But it is I am talking about in only such case, means solute is solid while solute is solid while solvent is liquid. But I am talking solute is gas and solvent is liquid. In this case, when we increase temperature, but solute easily evaporate. Means for example, CO2 gas dissolve in water. In this case we increase temperature, therefore gas will easily evaporate. In this case ionization decrease, means not ionize easily. Gas in liquid, means when gas solute in liquid, in this case ionize when we increase pressure, but in this case we increase temperature. Means when increase temperature means solute will not easily ionize and solute will evaporate. But this is effect of temperature, it only for solute is solid and solvent is liquid. But we take solute is gas and solvent is liquid. In this case it is not effective factor when for ionization, but it is only effective factor for solute is solid and solvent is liquid. For NaCl in water, sugar in water, means mainly any salt in water. When any salt dissolve in water, in this case we increase temperature, therefore ionization increase means degree of ionization also increase. Means how, why increase the ionization, we increase temperature? Because we increase temperature of solution. In this case, motion between ionic, motion between ion, kinetic motion of ion also increase, therefore solubility increase. In this case ionization increase, and ionization increase also increase degree of ionization. Means when we increase temperature, in this case degree of ionization increase, because collision of ionization increase. Means temperature be effective factor, also temperature increase rate of reaction. Means if we means simple example, milk in summer, and we kept milk outer in summer and in winter, therefore milk easily spoil in summer, because in summer temperature is high than winter, therefore temperature is high, therefore it will easily ionize means easily spoil, means rate of reaction also increase. Means temperature is effective factor. In this case, when temperature increase, therefore degree of ionization also increase. Temperature increase means collision between ion or vibration motion, linear motion, all type of motion increase. And also temperature increase means bond, means ionic bond. When we heat any compound, means strong bond, ionic bond. When we increase temperature, means temperature increase, therefore bond will break, means it will easily ionize, means become separate. For NaCl, when we heat solution of NaCl, means Na bond between Na and Cl easily break. When temperature is very high, such type of bond is very easily break. When such type of bond will easily break, therefore easily break means it form positive and negative ion in water easily. It form positive and negative ion in water easily, therefore it will easily ionize in water or any means particular solvent in particular solvent, means polar solute